Hey guys, it's me, Black Flame Inferno here with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle against MitchClarkson, who I found on YouTube on the Pokemon Black and White friend code exchange. I was posting on there looking for a battle. He answered, and this was a good match, so I thought I'd upload it. Okay, he's going to lead off with his Togekiss. Now I'm going to lead off with my Galvantula. With my Galvantula, I was actually going to do an energy ball in case he switched down to Swampert, predicting the electric move, but I actually misclick and go straight for Thunder. And my Galvantula is Specs with that ability that lets less accurate moves hit more often. I can't remember what it's called. So yeah, that's going to take out the Togekiss in one hit. That's pretty much waste of a Pokemon. So he sends out his Mudkip, which is his Swampert, and since I'm Specs I'm going to have to switch out because the electric moves have no effect on him. So I'll go straight into my Cofagarius because I run Energy Ball on this thing for some strange reason. I have Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, Carmine and Energy Ball. So he's going to go for a Surf. That's going to do a bit of damage to me, but I don't think it did much. So I'll go straight for the Carmine. I think this is a physically bulky Swampert, so I might be able to take it out in one hit, which we'll see in a second. He goes straight for an Ice Beam, but because of my +1 that's not going to do much, but instead he gets a crit, so lucky. So I go straight for the Energy Ball and I take him out in one hit. There we go. Then he's going to go straight into his Voldemort, which is his Ferrothorn. So I'll go straight for the Will-O-Wisp in case he decides to go for a Power Whip or a Explosion. So this way he's crippled, which he just sets up Stealth Rocks. Yeah. Now these Stealth Rocks actually hurt me quite a bit, so it was a wise choice. He gets hurt by the burn. Now here I switch out and go into my Reuniclus because I do carry the Focus Blast on my Reuniclus. So then he just goes for a Leech Seed. Oh, and there's one more thing I wanted to say. The reason why I haven't been uploading battles, well, this is my third battle, is because I've been doing a lot of college work recently, and I just finished, and it was an absolute shit ton that I had to do. But now I am going to start uploading more battles. I'm going to start doing at least one a week. I'm going to do rotation, triple, double, all that good stuff. So then we'll go back to the battle here. I think my Reuniclus, I just use a Carmine because I was fearing that he would go into his Chandelure because I was going to use the Focus Blast on his Ferrothorn. So instead of that I just use Carmine just to be safe. So then he just goes into a Soul Sucker, so it's a good choice that I did that, but I'm still fearing the Shadow Ball because these things have devastating special attack, which could probably still kill me in one hit, and you'll see why here. It almost takes out my Flygon, but it lives with 8 HP and he withdraws while I go for the Earthquake on the switch and hit his Conkeldurr. Now this is where I got lucky because I got a crit on the Conkeldurr, which does matter quite a bit. But then I'm going to die to Life Orb. Then I was sending my Garvantula as death fodder. Oh no, I don't, sorry. This is where I just send him in to do a volt switch. But instead he goes for a mock punch and he gets a crit on me as well. So yeah. Now my Garvantula's at a point where if I switch out, Stealth Rocks will kill it when it comes back in. So basically my Garvantula's dead now because he's locked into Volt Switch. So his next Pokemon he brings out is his Wally, which is an Umbreon. And we all know Umbreon is a very, very special defensive Pokemon. And look how much it does. Stabbed with Specs, it does nothing. So now I go straight into my Houndoom because I do run the Sludge Bomb on my Houndoom. And of course I have the Air Balloon, which that he goes straight for the Wish, and I think I go for the Nasty Plot first turn. Yeah, I do. Go for Nasty Plot while he goes for the Taunt to stop me from setting up. Now with this Umbreon I don't think it has any physical attacking moves, it's just a support set. So it has Wish. I've seen Wish and Taunt on it. I'm not sure what its other two moves are. So then he switches out and goes into a Soul Sucker while I go. I think he was expecting the Fire move, which is why I went into a Soul Sucker, but instead I go for the Sludge Bomb, which is at +2, and it's going to do a decent amount to something that's not very effective to it. So then he switches out again and goes back into Wally while I go for another Sludge Bomb. Now he was all over the place when he was selecting his Pokemon here. So he gets poisoned and the Synchronized poisons me, which is an annoying ability. But then again, I think one of the moves that his Umbreon was running was Toxic, so that saves him a move, except being poisoned isn't as bad as being badly poisoned, because when you're badly poisoned the damage stacks up more each turn instead of doing just a little bit each turn when you're normal poisoned. So he goes straight for the Wish while I go for when I went for the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, get some leftovers recovery, I get hurt by the poison. Oh, and guys, there's one more thing I wanted to mention. If you do like Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, there's a group of us called Elite Battlers who try to find interesting Pokemon battles to upload for you guys to watch. So if you go on my friends list and have a look for Elite Battlers, just have a look at the few videos on there. Tell us if you like them, because we like that you guys like them. Yeah, so go have a look at them guys, they're pretty cool, those guys. Okay, and back to the battle. So basically his Umbreon's trying to storm me out here with the poison, so I'll go for a Sludge Bomb. Yeah, this was after another Nasty Plot, so that does quite a bit of damage. Now this, I think it's this next turn where, let's see if it is. Hurry up, come on. Fucking poison. Yeah, this is the part where he switches out to his Ferrothorn when I go for the Sludge Bomb, because it has no effect on Ferrothorn. I could have gone for the Fire move, but I was expecting him to go into his Soul Sucker, then it gets Flash Fire. But then again, my Houndoom has Flash Fire as well. So I switch out just to be safe, and go into my Garvantula's death fodder. As you see, it just dies from the stealth rocks immediately. Oh, put it to spider. So yeah, and he does withdraw his Ferrothorn and go straight back into his Umbreon for some strange reason. So if I just went for the fire move without thinking, I would have been able to kill his Wally. So that was a bit of a bad prediction for me. So I go into my Crobat, and then he withdraws, and I think I go for a, I think it's a Brave Bird or a Cross Poison. No, I'll go for the U-turn, and it does absolutely nothing. Then I withdraw Crobat, and I put back in Reuniclus. Now, I think the first turn I go straight for the Calm Mind, and then I'm going to go for a Focus Blast while he Leech Seeds me. Yep, Calm Mind. Now he's going to go for the Leech Seed. Get some leftovers recovery. One thing I've noticed about when I record Pokemon off my webcam is that I can't speed it up because I'm not very good with computers. So you might have to wait a little bit. So right now I'd just go for the Focus Blast. I hit it first turn, which is really good, and that is going to take out the Ferrothorn, which has been a thorn in my side the whole time. No pun intended. Yeah, I know that was shit, shut up. So now he's going to go into his Chandelure. Now, I'm fearing this thing probably is faster than me, and the Shadow Ball will take me out, but I have +1, so I have faith. I have faith that I'll survive. Let's see if I do. And I do, quite well. And I can just go straight for the Psychic. And that Soul Sucker is dead. Then he goes back into Wally. I don't know why, I still thought he had the Protect, but instead he goes for a Baton Pass, which is basically telling me, you've won the game, you better kill me straight away. So I'll go for the Recover, just to take the piss. So now I'm going to go for a Focus Blast and miss. Now this is where it kind of got bad, because if this did have an attacking move like Payback, I don't think my Focus Blast would have taken out in one hit if it got back up to full health because of the Wish. So then it gets Leech Seed, leftovers, and then it gets poisoned a little bit. So yeah, he's going straight for the Wish. I go for the Focus Blast, I miss, so then I'm thinking, oh shit, this thing's going to be able to kill it. I don't know why I was so scared, because I still had my Crobat in, which had Cross Poison and U-turn. So then the next move I just go for another Focus Blast, and then I do hit and I do kill, so that's a pretty good game. Come on, hurry up. Goes for another Taunt. Yep, Focus Blast, then straight to the face. and that's a good game. Yeah, so go check out MitchClarkson's channel, check out my channel, rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever you like. I'll see you guys later.